like the whole space stuff. There's King of Dragon Pass, which I've watched a few Let's Plays of, and I've never even heard of that game before, like I actually saw it. So hopefully that's good. Oh, okay, I'll just take that one. And oh my god, these things. You should press them all in a time limit. It's more bloody Call of Duty than anything else. Okay, we've got one here, one here, one here. What does that open? I opened this. It kind of reminds me of Takeshi's Castle in a way. It's one of those things they don't expect you to be able to win. I don't know what those things on the wall are supposed to be. I just kind of always assumed they were like either microphones or vents. Take all this money. Remember something interesting happening around here. Not quite. I think it's a gold bolt, maybe. Like I said, if I know where gold bolts are, I'll get them. But I'm not going to go out my way to try and find ones that I don't know where they are. Yeah, there's one here. Da 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 da. Also, good news I guess, kind of. I'm going to be 20 in a couple of weeks. Well, I think that's quite a scary kind of idea. I'm no longer a teenager and shit. Okay, before I'm going to start fucking around. Don't fuck around. I want to try and try to find out where the buttons are. Right, there's one button there. One button there. And all the time, doing what I do all the time, and you guys are probably sick of me doing this. Looting! Okay, there's one there, one there. One right there. I thought that was going to hit me. Also, the game of me and a mate of mine named Bradley, not the one I was doing the Warriors with, another Bradley. Oh god, we found a game. Well, he told me about it that I'd never actually heard of. It's called Tory Bash. It's free. It's like a kind of fighting game. You have to like set your guys' muscles as to whether you want them to be tensed. Oh crap! Whether you want them to be tensed or whatever. And I'm just gonna kind of try to rush through this now. Just moving all the wires out of the way so I can get comfortable. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die there. We were having a go on it. We were having a few little mess around there goes on it. The only problem is sometimes it can be very slow recording wise. It's well, I'm not good. Well, I might record it. I might record one or two just to show what I mean. Oh great. Let go too early. There's almost a joke in there, I think. But I'm not going to make it because I'm grown up. I'm not going to make that joke. Trying to remember where everything is. I'll quickly get this. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that to be able to hit me. Alright, those two are dead. Not one around there, I don't think. That was very close, I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Starting to think there was 4 instead of 3. Oh my god. Just shoot and kill them all. What? I think this is like the only place like timed buttons are used in this game. I might be mistaken. Like I say that a lot, I might be mistaken. Can I break this? No, I can't break this. But like I said, I haven't played this game in ages, so this is kind of a little. Oh my god, how long is this ladder? It's kind of reminiscent. There's only boxes over there, I'm not going to bother. I think these are the same fish that were on Blackwater. I'm probably wrong there, but they look kind of similar, and they probably will eat my brains. Don't need to put the water back in there. Is there any fish? There is one fish. I'll have to admit, I prefer older games to newer games, because older games, they put more effort, more time into it, whereas newer games, they're just trying to pump them out every year. I think that's one of the main problems they had with the Mass Effect 3, because the rest of the game's awesome, but you can tell they just tried to rush the ending of it, because EA kind of decided, hey, let's try and put one game out every year, because they were doing that with Call of Duty and Guitar Hero and all that, because they were all kind of similar, like game designs and all that, but they're not really putting as much into storylines and stuff as I think they should do. I know I'm not a game designer, and I'm probably never going to be, but it's like a painting or something. You don't want to just pump out paintings. You don't want to, or like a musician, you don't just want to pump out loads of songs. You want, or anything really, you want to, what am I trying to do? You want to put in as much time as you can into it to try and make what you're making good. You want people to like what you're doing, you want them to enjoy it, and you want it to have lastability. It's like all of the campaigns on the Call of Duty games. I can't play through them more than once. and I've kind of given up on I'm probably not going to buy the new Call of Duty, the new Black Ops 2, because you can tell they've kind of given up on the single player aspect and focused almost completely on the multiplayer side of it. Which isn't a bad thing, because the multiplayer isn't that bad, but because they're pumping it out, they're not making anything different to all the other games, really. Apart from apparently this one has horses, which doesn't make any sense. Why am I supposed to be able to pump the water out of this? Is there something down there? Oh, I think I know why. Something to do with the next room, isn't it? But yeah, that's my little rant about modern computer games gone. And we can carry on to our Ratchet Clank adventure. I'm being very loud. Hydro displacer. I'm also thinking about maybe doing Jack and Daxter. Probably not the whole series because I haven't played the whole series, but I'd like to do the first one. I'd like to definitely do the first one because I remember loving that game, though I'd have to edit a lot because there are bits on there that I know would take me ages. I don't even see what the hell's the point in this. Why not just make that one button? Why do you need three right next to each other? I just... Ugh. I don't even know anymore. I'm just being grumpy. For no reason, really. Nothing's causing it. But... yeah. Hey, there's Captain Quark. Let's loot some stuff before we go down to see him. Hey, there's bullets around here. Lots of bullets. This is suspicious. Get a blaster out. This reminds me a lot of, you know, on Toy Story 2. I'm kind of just pausing for time so I can end it. But on Toy Story 2, there's a little game that Rex plays. Oh my god, I'm so childish. That is Buzz Lightyear versus whatever his face. And this always kind of reminded me of it because there's that little platform in the middle, and then you have to hop on the things. But anyway, that'll probably be all for now. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to pause it, but we're on like 27 minutes of the recording, and this is basically where I have to stop. So, this has been Mr. Tomato. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed recording it. And, yeah, I hope you subscribe, like, tune in to more videos. There'll be more, and I'll try to be more cheerful and less complaining about the gaming industry and why I hate Call of Duty. Thank you very much. Goodbye.